Here's a great older Hohner, I believe this is model 499. It's a 3-row, 2-voice button accordion with 16 basses. This is in the keys of F, B flat, and E flat. Marvelous condition. Look at the case on this. The woodwork's wonderful. Still has the original thumb loop on it. And I've done extensive work to it, so some of the issues were it had, I think, about 8 buttons that were sticking, and to remedy that, I took the key top off. I had to enlarge some of these buttonholes. They're actually slightly elongated. They're like slots. So I had to open up some of them. There was 1 or 2 of these where the buttons were slightly oversized. So I actually took the button off and used my drill as a lathe, and with a file rounded, just made them slightly smaller diameter to prevent them again from sticking. Now they all work fine. I've got pictures of those. What else? The original grill cloth was replaced, and I'm using a fairly open weave grill cloth nowadays, just because it lets the treble frequencies out through the grill unhindered. So I tend to like the open grill cloths. Bellows gaskets were replaced, so the look at this. I mean, there's no wear on the tape. It's really quite remarkable. So for a box this old, fantastic bellows. There were some issues on the inside. There were 2 of the reed blocks had become separated. The glue had let go. It wasn't the broken wood, but the bottom had sort of detached on one end of the reed block from the upper portion. So I had re-glued those. I've got pictures of that. And I used the expanding foam polyurethane type glue often in those situations, because that fills gaps nicely. So if the wood isn't a perfect match there, you really don't want a path for air to escape in the chambers that the reeds are sitting on. So that makes sure that there's no leaks internally in the reed blocks. What else? Bellows gaskets, I think I mentioned that. This has the old, this never had wax in it. This has the old screws and pins, nails holding the reed plates onto the reed blocks, and I maintained that, was able to do that on all of them. But I did replace all of the valves, so all the reed plates were taken off, cleaned, revalved, and remounted on there. And then I've tuned it up. I've really kept the original tuning is quite lovely. The chords are closer to just temperament, where the thirds are flatted quite a bit. Very sweet sound. Anyway, I think I've gone through them. And on this side, it has accidentals on the chin end. And I've tuned it with, I've kept the original beat frequency, just smoothed it out. There were some notes way off, some that were just slightly shifted, and so I brought them all in line with each other. The box actually is at A440, and the tremolo beat frequency of the notes is about 1.4 at the low notes, up to about 5 on some of the high ones. So I'll go through them quickly. Wonderful sound. Love it. Hohner in F, B flat, E flat, 2-voice, 3-row instrument, just restored and tuned.